I want to play this Google Translate for you.
Épanouie,
That's how you say it.
épanouie,
One more time for the people in the back.
épanouie.
There we go. Okay, honestly, you have to bear with me. I haven't yet gotten all the way comfortable with sitting here and talking to people who aren't actually there. So I'm trying to work this out in my mind to where I'm not overthinking and overdoing it. So if you've been here before, welcome back. If you are new, hey girl, make sure you subscribe. Why are we here? We are here because this is the part 2 or the follow-up to the original video that I did for the
Épanouie,
the Epanouie skincare body line. Don't judge me, I still cannot pronounce that correctly. But anyway, I know it's long overdue, but like I said, I wanted to make sure that I use the product consistently for at least 30 days before I gave my honest opinion. What I did was I unboxed 2 particular products that I was really interested in from that particular brand, Body Whip and the Body Milk. So, try again. Lord Jesus, be quiet. God, dang, Siri, messing up my flow. So we'll start with this Body Whip. So the Body Whip has a really nice consistency. I don't know if you can see that. So the Body Whip is intended to be used all over the body from the chest down. Of course not in like your lady parts. Like, come on, let's use common sense. I don't mean to offend nobody, I'm sorry, but come on, like, be for real. Per the website, this is an extremely moisturizing body cream made with a base of buttermilk, goat milk, strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, blackberry seed oils, and enhanced with 12% lactic acid. I will say that it smells amazing. I love the way it smells. The only thing that annoyed me or made me feel uncomfortable, should I say, is a sort of grittiness sometimes. Like it's like little, like sand. I'm a little weirdo and I just don't like the way that feels. So, but it eventually goes away as you rub it in, but I don't like it. I don't like it. But other than that, I could definitely see a difference in the way it made my skin feel. It did make it feel softer, and again, it made it smell amazing. The texture, it does feel soft and buttery, and it does help out even the skin tone. It did even out the skin tone on my stomach. I would show you that, but in all honesty, what had happened was I had a baby like a few years back, like a decade plus 4 years, and let's just say I'm insecure about my stomach, so that part of y'all I ain't gonna show, but do know that it did help even out the skin tone on my stomach. Oh, see, it smells so good. It does smell so good. I don't think that this jar is big enough. I think this is kind of like a teaser. I might be overdoing it, I don't know. I don't think so. It's 5 ounces. The only reason why I have any left is because I've been being intentionally chintzy with it. Like I literally dip my finger in and try to use that one little bit to rub on my whole entire arm. Now, per the manufacturer, it's highly concentrated, so a little does go a long way, but still, regardless of the fact, I don't know what this 5 ounces is supposed to do for anybody, so we need bigger bottles, I'm just saying. The second thing that, like I said, I purchased was the Body Milk. Now, this is intended to target those more stubborn areas, so it's like a spot treatment. Per the website, what is it? It's a more aggressive treatment for hyperpigmentation. So it's made with glycolic acid and tyrosinase inhibitors such as kojic acid. So that's supposed to, I guess, like stop the formation of melanin, which causes dark skin. So this is what I would use to put on my elbows, my knees, and my ankles. And I don't necessarily need a really huge jar of this. It's too much for me. I would rather have more of the Body Whip than the Body Milk, because yeah, this is just excessive for my particular needs. Now, if you're using it on a bigger area of your skin, then yes, this will probably work for you. But I would like the option to buy a smaller jar in this and a bigger jar in this. It is a little runny for my taste. I know it's milk is runny, but it was just like annoyingly messy. And when I would try to rub this into damp skin, it would not absorb. So I would be sitting there rubbing, and it would take forever for it to absorb into my skin. Like all of that friction trying to get it to absorb is like counterproductive of, you know, what I'm trying to do. It seemed like it would make my situation worse as far as my dark skin. I like the way it absorbs better when I'm not fresh out the shower, if that makes any sense. Other than that, it smells good as well. It definitely did give as far as results, and I will definitely post the progress of when I first started using it. I think I was taking pictures every day, and I stopped that and started doing it every week, but you can definitely see a difference. So let's talk about the routine that I had. So in the morning, I would use my regular soap to cleanse my body first. Cleanse my body, wash my body. The woman that created the brand suggested that you use a Solux cloth. So I went ahead and purchased those, and I got like a 3-pack. I ordered it from Amazon, and I'll try to make sure that I link that below if you are interested in ordering that. I would actually use that Solux cloth to wash and exfoliate my skin, and I kind of did it like pretty much every day. As soon as I got out of the shower, I would kind of like, you know, pat myself dry and immediately put on the body milk to my problematic areas. A little dollop on my index finger, apply it to the elbow, and rub it in. That's what I would do. Per the guide, you didn't need to put any moisturizer under or on top of the area that you will apply the milk to. I would make sure that I applied sunscreen. So I didn't put anything else on those areas. I would just lotion up the rest of my body as I normally would, apply my perfumes, my oils or whatever, and go on about my business. Now, in the evening, I would do the same thing, wash up with my Solux cloth and exfoliate. And when I got fresh out of the shower, I would immediately apply the body whip to my entire body. You know, not of course to, you know, my problematic areas. I would then go ahead and reapply the body milk to those areas. And I didn't put any sunscreen on because at that time it's at night, I'm going to sleep, I'm getting in bed. I just applied my normal moisturizers to the rest of my body. I try to remember to exfoliate with my sugar scrub at least once a week. Sometimes I would definitely forget. I know the recommendation was like twice a week, but I kept it under the sink in the bathroom, and I would forget to take it out and put it on the side of the tub. But I will say, when I would exfoliate with sugar scrub, like it would take softness to a whole new level. It is ridiculous how it feels. So silky smooth, so silky smooth. So overall, definitely recommend that you try it out, see if it's something that works for you. If you do, or if you have used it, definitely comment in the comments below and tell me what your experience with it was, and if you had a different routine, what you did. So ultimately, I can't wait to continue to use the product to see what the next results are going to be, because I'm about ready for this issue to be cleared up completely, and I won't feel so insecure about my knees and things. Like, I'm ready for it. If what you heard was helpful, be sure to like the video. If there were any specific questions that you had that I didn't answer, make sure to leave a comment down below, and I'll try to answer those questions for you. If you want to see any other videos or content in the future that I drop, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on that notification bell so that you do not miss any notifications in the future. But I do thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one.